lovers. Hi. So right now I'm putting stickers on kit up service that I'm doing. I didn't tell anyone aside from in Christy Ann's live that I was going live because I still haven't updated exactly what time, hour, day, whatever that my lives are going to be on. Let me go on Instagram real quick and tell people I'm live. Give me a second. Hey, I'm live right now. Come watch. I'm live right. But hello TSL. Hello Sinissa. So life just keeps a coming, and it won't stop coming. And I woke up at 3 a.m. last night and cut my hair because I was stressed. I love you, Stephanie. Hi. I was in a much chipper mood before about 30 minutes ago. But we're not going to talk about that. I feel like I talk too much about when I have like customers who get me in my anxieties, and I don't want to tell you guys every single time somebody makes me feel tight. And I busted my lip. Like, I don't know if my lips are chapped. They don't feel chapped, but like there's like a split in the center of my lip right here. Right, Holly? I agree. She said everyone in this community is addicting. I agree, 100%. So yeah, right now I'm just labeling a kit up service that I'm doing here. I'll angle it like that. You don't. Let me know. Do you guys want to see my face, or do you guys want to see what I'm doing? So let me tell you guys about my week. As you guys know, right now I'm a resident guest teacher, and I took over a class since Stephanie, it's not because of you. Unless you're the customer from New Zealand, which I know you're not. You're from New Bedford. I remember. I had one of my classes for the last time because I have 6 class periods. I had one of my classes for the last time on Friday. Tell me why several of my students were crying for 2 hours because they didn't want to leave me. And you know how much that breaks my heart? Like, I love the kids and everything, but my heart. Face or booty? So let me know. What do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see what I'm showing now, or do you want to see the faith? Even though I got a split lip. Okay, I'll move to face unless other people say no, move it back. Yeah, and then they made me cry. I'm not a huge crier, and I cried. And he's like, one of my students was literally like, can I ask my dad for you to adopt me so you guys can be like share custody so I can have you as my mom and he can stay my dad? And it hurts having to leave them. It hurts, but like I can't do anything about it. I love those so much. They tell you that you're not supposed to tell the students that you love them. I didn't care. I did it anyway. I let them know. Because I do love them. And they're such sweet kids. Oh, I did have a concerning issue come up with a student. We're not going to say names, so I think it's fine. But I did have to write the counselor because he said, you know, sometimes I just want to rip the birds off of a wing. I think it would feel really nice to pull the bones out of a wing and see it come out of the muscles. I look up videos of people ripping apart birds. And, you know, I don't, that's some Dahmer stuff. So I was like, excuse me, counselor, hello. Like, he said some curious things before, but then that happened. I was like, boy, So yeah, Okay, responses. I'm guessing I did the right thing in contacting the counselor. The counselor has not written me back, which worries me a bit. But yeah, so that happened. Next week is going to be terrible because it's just three days of goodbyes. Just 3 days of goodbyes. And it hurts. And they're telling me, you're my favorite teacher. I don't ever want to lose you. Can you go work at this school? Can you go work at this school? I'm going in person, so can you go work at this school? I really want to see you. And I only get to see my 8th graders because 7th graders don't have a graduation at that school. But I'm going to go watch my 8th graders graduate, so they'll be able to meet me. But I hate saying goodbye to them. I mean, you guys saw, if you caught my last live, at the very end, 2 of my students showed up. And I mean, it showed on my face how much I do love my students. They're my babies, and I would protect them. I wish I could kidnap them, but the school board won't allow it. Not unless they're in foster care and up for adoption. But I already told my husband, if I start teaching in schools and there's a kid who needs adopting, I probably will do it. And the thing is, he already said, well, I'm not going to be able to stop you, so why are you asking? But it broke my heart. And then they even kept going to their other classes, but keeping my class meet open so they could watch me for the whole day. Yes, that's exactly what I was like. I told my mom, I was like, because me and my mom both have this student, and I was like, this student says I'm very concerned, and she was like, oh no, baby Dahmer, oh no, because he's also very obsessed with like World War II and Hitler and Nazis, and you know that sometimes is a normal thing for boys who just are obsessed with history. They get into that, and they're obsessed with it for a few years. So that was like, you know, it was a little weird, but not that concerning. The ripping apart animals, that's where I draw the line. But yeah, and then the students put together a list of students I need to adopt. And I was like, I wish I could. And so several of my students like message me and they're like, I hope you know you're the first person I ever came out to, because you were the first person who ever made me feel safe enough to do so. And I'm just like, stop it. I don't want to cry. I don't know, TSL. I don't know. So he's like, we're on line school, so it's not like a lot of people are watching him. It's sus. But yeah, so I was like, I love my students so much. I want to keep them. I want to keep them forever. Hold on, let me get a water bottle. I hope I don't fly. Yeah, I mean, I figured it's better just to bring it up to the counselor than not to say anything and then something happened. But so I told you guys last week, I got let go from this specific site. So how it goes when you're a resident guest teacher, you basically take over for a credentialed teacher until they have a teacher to fill that spot. So I've been here almost the whole school year since like August 31st. And they let me know that they couldn't keep the as many guest teachers as they had. They had 40. So then they could only have 2. So they let go of 38 of us. And I was one of the 38. So. Oh, true, Steph. I mean, he's only 13, so hopefully we can nip it in the bud. It was cute watching my students be in my live. But so they let me go from the site I was at, which is a virtual school, which is my favorite type of school because, I mean, I know not everybody like is worried about it anymore, but I am still concerned with COVID and stuff like that, and I just don't want to deal with that. So, but for summer school, I'm going in person to actually the elementary school that my husband went to when he was a kid. So I get to see where my husband went to elementary school. And I'm going to work there for 4 weeks starting the 7th. And then if they don't ask me back to the virtual academy for the new school year, because summer school, there's a lot less job opportunities for guest teachers and substitute teachers, just because generally credentialed teachers want to use the opportunity so they don't lose 3 months. Some people don't like working during the summer and they'll take it off, but a lot of teachers like to stay on. So I'm going to go work at my husband's elementary school. The thing is, I won't teach middle school in person anymore because I was sexually harassed the last time I taught it, and I was just like, I'm not dealing with that. So I try to stick with 10th and up because they tend to take you seriously regardless of your height because they got over the fact that they're taller than some teachers. And I can do 3rd and under because they're not quite my height yet, so they still take me seriously. I have a bunch of little 3rd graders. So that's like, what, 8-year-olds? And then I thought I was just going to be a site, like a site assistant, because we do different positions during the summer. But my supervisor is an OG, and she got me a position of actually teaching, which is tight. So I'm going to be with a million. Well, I don't know how many. She hasn't told me. I find out 7th is when we do the training, and I find out the like syllabus for the kids. But I don't know how many students there's going to be. But I am happy because it's only a 4-minute drive from my husband's house. So instead of waking up 5 minutes before school starts, I can wake up 30 minutes before school starts. But it's better than having to wake up an hour and 15 minutes before. I think I'm really stressed. I mean, aside from the fact that I woke up at 3 a.m. and cut my hair, because the inside of my cheeks are raw right now. Jade, why did you do that? Because you're a dingus, that's why. Excuse me. Muévela. Muévela. Gracias. Thank you. So, yeah, I'm excited. I really liked it when I was a guest teacher for I did 3rd grade for like a day or a half day. I did kindergarten for a half day. 5th grade, I didn't like that much. It's because it's not freshly washed. So I cut off probably 2 inches. And this is like where my hair's stretched out. So it'll probably shrink up to about here when I wash it again. But y'all know I don't wash my hair that often because I ain't got time for that. Also, look how long my roots are. Hopefully I can dye them this weekend. I need to take some me time, but I have a hard time giving myself me time. Chart, I'm kidding up right now. She's freaking beautiful. This is like drop dead gorgeous. I don't know what this one's called. I don't know. And then I have a couple other here. My husband's going to try and pick me up at 7, and I'm already telling him, nope, I got to work later than that. And then we have Monday off because it's Memorial Day. Is my internet bad again, Steph? Oh, so TSL, people can order a kit up service when they order a either a diamond painting kit or a chart on my website, but the kit up service is optional. So there's several containers to choose from, and they can also choose anything that's available on Amazon and have it shipped to me. However, you order a canvas, it comes in like heat sealed bags, like Diamond Art Club or any other place, unless you order a kit up service along with the canvas and or drill order. See, I don't know. I don't know how I can make the Wi-Fi better. I mean, I guess I could buy a hotspot thing from the phone service, but that's $50 a month. Oh, okay. So yeah, they don't come in the zip baggies when you order a whole image. If you just order drills, it comes in baggies that I package. But because of the process, and I want you guys to get the kits as soon as possible, since I order the drills from the same supplier as who makes the kits, they put together the drills for each canvas. That way I don't have to waste time for you guys weighing each thing, since it already takes time to get the canvas to me. So it comes in heat sealed bags. Do you want me to put them in baggies or send you baggies? Because I can send you baggies if you like working out of baggies. But yeah, feeling very out of my element right now. Like I'm at a very transitional period in my life. And I'm stressed about it. Okay, this is 3 containers. So, okay. So that one and that one. This one is 1. Oh, I see what you mean, TSL. Yeah, so whenever I do things on camera, it's usually just drill orders. Or if somebody added a kit up. So, like, I'm doing a baggy ups. Or not kit up, but like they ordered drills by the gram. So I'll show you that. Give me a second. And that's 3 containers. So this is what's on my table right now, which is baggies because they ordered by the gram. What happened with the planet and constellation? Oh, because of the life-changing events and shit. Yeah, you right on that. I'm just hoping. So basically, what is I'm gonna do summer school because it's only 4 hours a day. Oh yes, I cut up the diamond paintings. Yes. Yes, Emma, you can email me at jadethetailer@yahoo.com. I don't know. Maybe here, let me connect to my phone's Wi-Fi and then you guys can tell me if that's better. Okay, give me a second. Let me turn on this hotspot. Drama. There's drama at my school. Oh no. Come on. Get to my hotspot. Thanks. Thanks. Here, let's see if this works. It might cut for a second while I'm switching Wi-Fis. Is Wi-Fi better now or worse? Okay, it's better? Good, okay. Because I was waiting. So you guys are connected to my phone Wi-Fi. So you know what? Maybe I should get a Wi-Fi unit from my you know what? Maybe I should go do that this weekend because I can go to my phone store. So pretty much home Wi-Fi that's connected to the house. The only thing you can get is Time Warner, or not Time Warner, it's Spectrum now. But I can go to Metro PCS, which is my phone service, and get a what is it called? Like a Wi-Fi modem. But I'd have to pay $50 a month, so that's the only thing that's been stopping me. But if it's for you guys, it's worth it. And plus, YouTube gives me like $30 a month, so like, it's like paying $20. Me trying to convince myself to do something that I don't. I am like very bad with like, I don't allow myself to spend money. Usually when I spend money, it's because I tell my husband, should I do it? And he's like, you never spend money on yourself. Do it. I'm like, ah. So, yeah. Oh, so my plan is I'm going to go to summer because it's only 3 or 4 weeks. I cannot remember off the top of my head. And then after that, it's 3 to 4 weeks. And then after that, I think it's a month break before like the normal school year starts. But if I don't get called back to work at the same virtual school I've been working at, I'm going to try and... Did it really cut out? Man. What am I supposed to do with this? Okay, let me know in the chat. Should I close this live and go live on my phone? Because I know my phone will have a better like live. Or do I stay here on the computer? It's better again. Oh my god. So do what Rose does and try and be a few seconds behind. Okay. So, but yeah, so if they don't call me back for the virtual academy, which I hope they do, I told them like I really want to come back. I wonder if my chances are like dwindling because the principal did come into my class to look for a kid. And I mean, it's last week, so it's movie watching time. Everyone who goes to school knows the last week is movie watching time. And I was watching Twilight. And I mean, I had them sign permission slips, but she was just like, what are you watching? Twilight? Why? So I don't know if my chances are decreased because of that. I hope not. The inside of my mouth hurts. So I might put on my retainer in a second because sometimes it makes my cheeks not hurt because they're raw right now. Because like when I get stressed, I chew the inside of my cheeks in my sleep. Like a freaking chipmunk who's trying to store things in there for the winter. So I got to cut a hole in there or something. Stephanie, how dare you? They're classics. It's classical cringe. Don't be such haters. Oh my god. Can we even be friends anymore? Twilight is trash, but it's my trash. Let me love my trash. But it was funny when I started showing the kids the videos, they were like, oh my God, change it. Oh my God, do we have to watch this? By the end of the movie, can we watch the second one? Can we watch the second one already? Okay, kiddos. That's what you want. See, the first one's free. They got to ask for the second. And all of them did. The books are good. The movies are pretty bad, though. See, okay, they came out when I was in middle school, and whatever you're obsessed with in middle school, it sticks with you. So, Stephanie, stop breaking my heart. You're trying to hurt me. And it's evil. Oh, it's eBay. Were you sucking Sky's bosom? See, okay, Stephanie, so just think of it as I'm your little sister and you took me to go watch them. My sister hates them, but I love them. It's more like the soundtrack's so good. I own all the extended editions on Amazon, and I watch them every time it gets rainy. Because of peer pressure. I'm in a little funk because, like, I know this is my first year teaching, but it's really hard to say bye to kids that I've been with for a year that have told me their issues, that have confided in me and told me I'm their favorite teacher. It's so hard. Hi, Sky! Ruh-roh. The books are amazing. Haters. Oh, did it go out again? Okay, just tell me when it gets so bad that I need to switch to my phone, okay? And then I'll switch. So, okay, I have put the stickers on all of these. I don't know if I should put stickers on the next one. I'm waiting for some Harbor Freights to show up, so I can't kit that one up yet. And then this one, I can put the stickers and labels on, but I think I shall wait. Okay, so let me move you guys. Look it, Christiane. I got the glue. I got the glue. I think I showed you at the last live. Oh, I was going to say something inappropriate, but I'm not going to say it. Oh, it's the chirping from... Oh, exactly, Christiane. That's what I was going to say. If you want to know what I was going to say. Because I squeezed it and then just a little bit came out the tip. And I was like, I was going to say that looks like something. And Christiane got it. Say it out loud. Vampire. That's what. Look at... Okay. Come on. Doesn't look like you... Oh. No, don't come out. Don't come out. Okay. Okay, so let me move you guys so I can continue to kit up. Kit up. Oh my God, I was looking for you, you little rat bastard. I hate when I lose something when it's right with me. Pre-cum isn't usually milky, Steph. Usually clear. Or maybe there's something wrong with my husband's ween. It's the only ween I've ever been with. So, okay, if you guys have been watching my... where can I put you guys? If you guys have been watching my stories on Instagram, I modeled this week for my friend's small business. She runs like a curly hair supply shop. And she said, "You have curly hair. Can you model for me?" And I was like, "Sure, baby. I run a small business too. I understand." And then she was like, "Cool." So I went and modeled. And she sent me some pictures. And I was like, "Oh my God, cool. Okay." I thought I looked okay. I didn't feel like I looked any different than normal, but I was like, tight. Cool. So then I posted them to my stories so I could, like, tag her, make sure that people get to her if they want to try her stuff. And three dudes DM'd me. I was just like, I don't look any different than usual. Why am I getting DMs now? Like, I feel like the older I get, the more DMs from people in high school I get. They're like, "I always wanted to ask you out." I'm like, well, why didn't you? Were you afraid? And most of them said because my personality is so big, so they thought that I wouldn't be interested. And I'm like, well, also, I'm with the same man I was with since, like, high school. So that could also be a reason that you probably shouldn't have asked me out. Let's see. Thank you, Bev. Oh, I see, Steph. See, I don't usually see the end result because it's somewhere else, if you know what I mean. And I'm not a splitter. So Christiane, that makes 4 then if you're one of the dudes. I know. So okay, my friend is 5'2". My friend was on her knees and I was standing like straight. And it does make me look like I'm way taller than my friend, but really my friend was on her knees. And that's a friend I've been friends with since 9th grade. Yes, post thirsty pics, Bev, with your hydro drug. That way it's like there's a reason for you to be thirst trapping. Actually, I showed my husband the picture and I was like, "Oh, how do you think I look?" He was the first person I showed before I put it on my story, and he was like, "Oh." And I was like, "What?" So he even reacted differently than he usually does, and I was like, "What?" And he was just like, "I mean, you just took my breath away." And he's usually sarcastic, and I was just like, so I was like, okay. So confidence boost for the weekend. Dang. And then I got home and cut my hair. No, that was last night. So it's been a couple days. Oh, and then I showed my husband the DMs I was getting, and he was just like, "That's my wife. Get it?" he was like, "Yeah, of course they're DMing you. You're hot." And I'm just like, "Hee." And he's like, "Not when you do that face." And I still I always do that. And then he's just like, "See, you had to ruin it." I was like, "But you love it that way. Don't lie." But your hips look so good. One of the guys DM me, he's like, the photo composition in that in the picture's really good. And I thought that's all he was gonna say. And he's like, "Those hips look pretty good too." And I was just like, what? Like, what even? I mean, maybe that's it, because I don't really show off my, like, when I post pictures, I'm usually wearing like dresses that are kind of flowy and stuff. Like, you don't see my body. So I was just like, why? Because I go, that's why I'm not pregnant. I mean, hey, if you're comfortable, Tianaya, do it. But if you're not comfortable, don't do it. I'd have an OnlyFans if I wasn't a teacher, just because it'd be easy to take pictures of my butt. But no, can't do that. Can't have easy money. Gotta work for it. Also, I think my dad would cry. Oh. Well, I only swallow when it's that way. The other time I don't see it because it's somewhere else. See, I don't even think I look hot. I feel like I just look like... I mean, those are my hobo clothes. She said, wear workout clothes. I was like, okay. I wore leggings and a little crop top. I don't feel like they look that crazy good. Yeah. Okay, so the girl in this picture, she's 5 foot. So I don't get it though. But yeah, so I am a model on her website now. So that's cool. And then I had the ex I was telling you guys about, he messaged me and he was like, "Wow, you're looking hot." And I'm just like, "Thanks." Just like, how do you respond to that? Like when somebody just messaged you, "You look hot." Okay. Gracias. Okay, but I never wear makeup anyway. That's why I don't understand. I was telling my husband, I don't understand. I look the same. I never wear makeup. Fluffy and in its natural state. The only difference is that somebody else took the pictures. Is that thing that people say that when you take pictures with your phone up close, your face doesn't look like your face because it like distorts it? So maybe I look more like myself? Don't know. Can you guys tell I'm not used to being a sex pot, as as I think my mom would call it that? No, the thing is, I think it's funny because he cheated on me, so he has to see what he lost, even though it's been like 13 years. He has to see what he lost. Christiane, you look so good. See, I always just say, "Thanks, my husband thinks so too." And they're like, "Oh, cool. Tell your husband congratulations." I'm like, but that's what I'm saying. So I post photos, so I don't know why like those ones did it when I post photos. I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid. Or not stupid, dumb. I have to try and get that out of my vocabulary. It's not good, that girl. Boop. I gotta put these in a new order. This canvas is really pretty, the one that I'm kitting up for right now. Ooh, Geeze. Also, just a heads up, anybody who orders the creatively stitching drills like charts, if you order kit up service, I recommend going with the 1x1x1 because in Harbor Freight there are not enough containers, so you will get baggies. He what? Who? What? What? Tianaya? What? Sky's boobs? Oh yeah. Cheaters always try and return. He cheated on me when I was 15. Oh. Stop. Mind me while I take my medications for anxiety and allergies. I'm an A&A baby girl. What's up, bitches? Oh my god, somebody, please. Nobody's going to, but I need somebody to remind me during the weekdays before 2 p.m. to call my doctor and request a surgery referral. I can't type Jesus. Christiane, don't even, I can't type worse. I can't type Jesus. You just typed Jesus. So let me get it to the gram, the microgram. I measure the drills in micrograms. 38.62, bitch. Hi, Satya. Shut up, Christiane. You love it. Oh, I'm almost at 4,500 subscribers. Like, I'm a couple hundred away. I think I need to plan a big giveaway for, you know what, maybe I'll give away a free diamond painting from my shop for my 5,000 subscriber giveaway.
Jade, before you leave today,
Yeah?
talk to me about an idea that piggyback is coming in.
Is it for sewing?
No, for your company.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll probably ask you to walk me out, so. Who subbed me? Oh no, Tianaya. Please, Rose, that would be so helpful. Because the thing is, they won't let me make an appointment because the COVID is on the rise. So I can't get a surgery because I can't go to a normal dental surgical appointment. I have to go to a hospital because I have to get put under fucking general anesthetic. It's stupid, and I'm mad about it because I don't want to go under. Because what if I die? And I'm very scared. And everybody's like, it's fine, you'll be fine. I think I'd rather be in excruciating pain than be put under, to be honest. The thought of being under anesthesia really makes me anxious, but they said that they would not do it with local anesthetic because of how my nerves are wrapped around my wisdom teeth. And it's stupid. My husband had his wisdom teeth taken out around the same time I was trying to get mine taken out. They got him a surgery within a week, and his two wisdom teeth were impacted, and no, still fine. They had the surgery, whatever. I took care of them. That's fine. Me, no, suffer for another year. I have been in pain lately, so it's great. Exactly what I want. Can you guys hear my little fan? It's hot in this room. I have a fear of death. I told you, Christiane, as soon as you get to 1,000 subscribers or 999 subscribers, I'm just watching your channel all day, resubscribing and unsubscribing every time, and then you'll keep seeing your number go up and down just to screw with you. Bev, I don't want to, but I'm scared. Oh, I don't mind. See, the thing is, my issue with the dentists has never been pain. I can deal with the pain. Sometimes they don't numb me enough, and I don't tell them because I'd rather not get stuck with the needle. Just go ahead. Just go do it. It's fine. And they're like, can you feel that? I'm like, no, I can. I just hate numbing. And yeah, I'm a freak, I know. But yeah, hearing the bones and stuff, because I know what they're doing, so it doesn't scare me. Being unaware scares me. Well, I mean, if you let them know, Stephanie, that you have sleep apnea, it should be fine. No, if you have a dream that you're having a baby, it doesn't mean you're going to die. If you have a dream someone dies, that means you're going to have a baby. If you have a dream that you have a baby, it means that there's something big or a new change is happening. So basically, you're giving birth to a new idea or a new beginning of something. It's something new is starting in your life. You're not going to die. If you have dreams about black water, then I'd be worried. Also, if you guys ever want your dreams analyzed, hit your girl up. See, T and I've never had surgeries. I've been hit by a car and didn't have surgery, so I don't think they'll let me, Steph. I mean, I'm going to ask them, but I don't know if they will. Because the dentist said laughing gas wasn't enough. They told me no. They're probably going to have to give me, like, what is it called? Like those anxiety pills that are, like, hardcore that people get addicted to. A Xanax. Spray bottles. So these are oils for lubing my containers because sometimes they get, like, there's not enough glide, so I spray the joints inside the drawers so that they can move. And these 2 bottles, the little ones, that's resin for making cover minders. So yeah, that's what that is. $38.54. Exactly, you're gonna have, but I mean that's a good sign, Steph. So don't be afraid of that. I had a dream that I often have dreams that I'm throwing up tiny little stones, and it's like a reoccurring dream. It happens like probably once a month, and I hate it. But I do have tonsil stones, and usually I wake up with a tonsil stone in my mouth, so it's probably just that. Tonsil stones are disgusting. A falling sensation into a dream, it's just your body wasn't ready to fall asleep, so your mind stayed awake too long while your body was already going to sleep. Rose, I'm gonna have to look that one up because I mean I think that's preparation, like you're preparing for something. Like, is there something upcoming that you're not looking forward to or you're scared about? See, I don't want to not be aware. I don't want to not be conscious. It freaks me out. I don't like it. Yeah, I'm a huge anxiety freak, so that's why I'm on Prozac. So hopefully the fact that I'm on Prozac, I won't be as scared of the surgery as I would be when I'm off of it. But that is yet to be determined. Hi, Berta. I have like little fuzzies touching my nose. So that's why I keep looking like a gerbil. I look like Eminem's gerbil. If you guys get that reference, if you know, you know. You know? Well, Steph, yep, that sounds about right. I used to have reoccurring dreams when I was younger, and it was the same exact dream, but there were small differences. Like sometimes it would be in color, sometimes it would be in black and white, sometimes it would be in sepia. And it was like I was walking through this antique house. There was a snake in the yard, sometimes, not always. Sometimes there was no snake. But we'd walk in the front yard. Sometimes there was a fence, sometimes there was no fence. I'd walk inside, look at the like antique cabinets and see what's behind the glass in these cabinets. Walk into the backyard. Then there sometimes were animals in it. And then always there was a waterfall that went into a hole, like just a bottomless hole. And sometimes I was with my siblings, sometimes I was alone. And then I would walk to the backyard, go look down the hole of the waterfall, and me and my siblings, or if it was just me, would jump into it. Don't know what that means. Never figured it out. I haven't had it in a long time. 45, 66, baby. Oh, Rose. Great value Pornhub. Really, being chased by bees. A new relationship does not. So dreams are not literal. A new relationship means that you're waiting for something to start when you probably need to make it happen yourself. It doesn't have to be with relationships, but you're waiting on something and you're not starting it because you're hoping it'll just happen, but you have to do it yourself. Sometimes I like a snake in the bush, Bev's chasing her. Heck yeah, Christiane, get it, baby. I'm not chasing anyone. I'm dead inside. I sometimes have dreams that I have a weird fear of zombies. I know that they're not real. I know that it's very unlikely for that to happen. But I always have dreams of a zombie apocalypse and I'm running from them. And even before like zombie movies got popular, I don't know why. Also, look at, I sliced my lip right here, and it's annoying because I keep feeling the like scab, and I'm waiting for it to fall off. It's so irritating. And then my husband's like, "Don't pull at it. Don't pull at it. You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it worse because you're gonna reopen the wound." I'm like, "But the scab is bugging me." Did somebody just give me a Kofi? I got a notification from Kofi, but it didn't. I don't know what it said. I'm gonna lovingly pat Christiane's butt when I see her in June. Ooh, TSL, that does not sound good. Bev, you don't have a heart because I have it in a box. I keep it. Well, dying in a dream, that it just means that you're processing through change. So any type of death, doesn't matter how. Processing change. Oh, Steph, you got that right. Good night, Tianaya. Christiane, that would be too expensive. No. Me and my mom are perfectly happy just to chill at downtown Disney all day. We'll make a day of it. We'll go shopping. It'll be fine. See, but my lips are like, I might have touched beeswax without realizing it because my bottom lip is cracked open and like I keep peeling off layers of skin on my lips. So I'm thinking that I may have either eaten something with beeswax in it or I may have touched something with beeswax. Because my lips are freaking out. Which is totally great. Totally awesome. It's exactly what I want. Mm-hmm. Yep. Chef's kiss. Great. Fantastic. What day are you? Oh, you're having surgery on the 15th? It's okay. I'll be dreaming of you. So if I dream of you while you're having your surgery, that means that you have to dream of me during your surgery. It can be just processing trauma then, Sinissa. Yeah, that's fine. My mom's oh, I have to break it to my mom that I can't go to Disney when she wants to. Oopsie. Wait. What day of the week is that? Christiane? I may have to skip a day of work. I'll do it for you though. It'll be worth it. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Bring me the sweetest that I've ever seen. Something and something and something roses. That's all I know. 633. Man. My coworkers are messaging me because my school is being a weenie. Berta, what do you have surgery for? Hi, Sims Plays. I'm good. How are you? Okay, so I'll call that day off of work. Long drives can be fun. If you hear that, it's just my coworkers. We're all freaking out because we don't know if we're getting picked up for next school year. Catch me on the anxiety train. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure you? In daylights, in sunsets, in something, in cups of coffee. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure you? Wait, I think my mom wants to go on the 5th and the 6th. So that might be the weekend. Wait. I know she has a sign. Let me check. Let me check this calendar. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Yes. Wait, I can go on the 5th with her. I can't go on the 6th. Wait, maybe I... Okay, my mom's good. Because I think I'm ill enough now that I can go to Disneyland and not have too much anxiety. So I'm kitting up a diamond painting kit for one of my customers. That's what I'm doing, Sims Plays. Oh, you're having back surgery, Berta? What is it? What is it to fix? Is there keto at McDonald's? Or Christiane, are you deciding to like just screw your diet for this trip? You're just gonna eat sausage patties? That's horrific. Okay, good, Christiane. Isn't there ice cream in downtown Disney? I'm gonna get ice cream. Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah, baby. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Sorry, I'm being annoying. Are you gonna deep throat corn dogs in front of me, Christiane? Are we just gonna are we gonna share a corn dog like one bite at a time, or are we just gonna both like at the hot dog at the same time, or corn dog? Like, is this gonna be a cute friend sharing a food thing, or like a sexy lady in the tramp? Glory scooting. Hell yeah, baby. How do you think Spencer's gonna feel about me making out with you? Spencer's just gonna be like, what? Look into the camera. Nice. My husband, as long as you record it. 3829. This is, I don't know why. 3828 is the weirdest color to me. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, dude. No. We're not sharing Spencer. I don't think Christiane would share. Apparently, all of my exes are fine with sharing because they're still flirting with me, even though I'm like, hey, I'm married. And they're like, do you want to hang out sometime? Like, I know what hanging out means. I'm married. What are you doing? Trying to shoot their shot. Come on, that's what Tinder's for. Or polyamory, but like, hey, I didn't broadcast that. Sharing. I would share Christiane, you little hater. No, I'm just kidding. My husband would be like, you said what? Sorry, honey. I'm pretty sure he doesn't watch my YouTube channel, so. Plus, I like my men of the mustache. Wait, does Spencer even have facial hair? There we go. I'm on live, just so you know.
Okay.
No, just so you know.
Yeah, just so we know.
Well, like, in case you wanted to scream, like, obscenities or something.
Fuck off, fuck off.
Do you hear my mom saying fuck off?
My shorts are falling off my butt.
Oh no, I got so skinny. Look at me, skinny mini. Oh my god, I'm so skinny. My pants are falling off my ass. My mom's been losing weight, so now her clothes don't fit. And she's like, oh my god, my clothes are falling off. Did you guys bring me food?
No.
How dare you guys?
You never bring me food, say.
You're my parents. You're supposed to bring me sustenance.
There are fries and a biscuit that I don't plan to eat.
Hell yeah, I'll take the fries. Wait, from where?
Popeyes.
Oh, never mind. Thanks for the offer. No, it just cramp up. I don't know what oil they use, but it makes my tummy hurt.
I was laughing because they were telling Dad that he needs to park better. And he goes, they said it needs to be 18 inches from the curb. And I said, fucking, you're like 4.5 feet. Jake can fit right here.
Honestly.
When Tinder gig?
Who's asking?
Maybe with the same oil.
Let me take half of the pepper. Want this? My dad gave me a chicken tender.
Yeah, this is how Dad put my life up. I can't move it.
Oh.
Take them off and fuck? What are you saying? I'm not. Huh? My friend said take them off and fuck, but I don't know if she's talking to me or you.
What do I have to take off? Oh my God.
Your pants, and I'm guessing you're fucking my father.
Yeah.
You married him. Oh, she was talking to you. Take off your shorts and fuck that, apparently.
No, yesterday I was for real. I was sitting in the lights and my shorts fell off. They weren't even these.
No thanks. I said no thanks. Give me a second. I gotta wash my hands so I don't get grease on the drills. Also, do you guys like how my family's just loud bitches?
What?
What's inappropriate, Bev?
What?
What?
I'm not inappropriate.
I'm live streaming, so I'm not talking to you. You wingus!
Hello, hello.
My brother says hello. My parents have already learned to say what I'm going to say, regardless of if they want to hear it or not. So I make them suffer. Mm. I need to get back to drinking more water. I've been terrible lately. Damien, are you hot? My friends are asking.
That would be up to them.
My friends are. He said it would be up to you to decide. He looks like me, but like super jacked and like taller and a man. So if you think I'm hot, then you'll probably think my brother's hot. Can I show them pictures of you? Hell yeah, my brother said I can show you pictures of him. I'm gonna look up pictures of my brother. Oh wait, I have pictures of him. I took pictures for. Oh brother, wherefore art thou? Yeah, his hair's black. Well, it's like dark brown. My hair is black. His is like naturally. Well, it's like a deep brown. And he's gonna be a psychiatrist, right, or a therapist?
It would be called a clinical counselor.
He's gonna be a clinical counselor. Damien, marry my friends. Do you like Asians? Oh. Oh. No, I don't want to send that to my husband. So that is my brother. He needed a picture for his job because they have like a counseling website, right? Christiane, nobody cares if people make noise in the background. Film it. Fuck it. Live your life. So live your life. Hey. Apparently, Bev likes butt stuff, so she's a catch. My brother just giggled. My friend said you look like an emo nerd, so she's down. Oh, they think you're hot, Damien.
Okay.
He said, okay. Oh, they said free counseling and hot, you're a catch. Yes, exactly, Christiane. People make noise in my videos. I ain't got time to try and wait to refilm. I just gotta do what I need to do. Bev, why do you need counseling? I'm pretty sure my brother would be like, that's unethical. Am I right, Damien? If you dated my friend and you counseled her, that would be unethical, right? Yeah, it's unethical. 90-day fiance, come over here, Bev, and then you'll have to get your, what is it called? Visa. Then you could be my sister. Bev, are you really doing that? I mean, live your fucking life, queen. Get it, shit. I'm over here living the boring life while my friends are going through their hoe phases. I mean, grass is always greener, though, right? See, the thing is, I don't think I'd want to do anybody else, though. I think I just want people to flirt with me. I think that's all I'd want. Did you hurt yourself? That doesn't sound concerning in the slightest. "90-day cock." I have a friend who's going through her hoe phase, and she's like messaging me every time. And the story she's telling me, I'm like, "Oh, girl, spill the tea. Tell me." Now I really want a corn dog. Where's Spencer when you need him? My brother's name is Damien, by the way. And he's had long distance relationships before. My brother's cool, though. I like him. Corn dom. So that's either like a dom who wears a corn dog suit, or when you put a condom on a corn dog. Which one are you talking about? Corn dom. A kingdom of corn. You know, my students call my dog Corn Dog because his name's Cornelius. I call him Corny, and my students call him Corn Dog. And they call my other dog Chonk Dog because she's chonky. She's a chonky girl. I love you. Wow. And I always say that in my class, and my students, what is that? I'm like, it's Vine. Get with the program. I did ask my students, like the ones who were saying that I'm their favorite teacher, and I asked them why I their favorite teacher? And they said because they can be 100% themselves and not have to hide anything. Like, they're not afraid that I judge them for being what they are. And I was just like, thank you. Okay, if I don't have to make out with you, I'm totally down to do that platonically stuff. I mean, throw in the making out, it's fine. No, okay, I've actually, like, before, like, when I was like, oh my god, I don't know if I can pass college, I really thought of being a cuddle therapist, because everyone tells me I give the best hugs, I cuddle the best, and I was like, I could hug random strangers. That's fine. I could teach them how to cuddle. That bitch is in Anaheim for the Star Wars thingy. How dare Spencer. Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. There's corn in the comb-shaped dildos? Wouldn't that be painful coming out? Wait, which side's the stick on? It's just a butter-colored lube. Butter flip. There you go. By the way, stop me from saying anything inappropriate if anybody in the chat comes in named Carl with a K, or if Mushroom Frog comes in, okay? Rib for pleasure. You hold the stick. No, don't tell me they're on Amazon. Are they on Prime? You know, I was joking with my husband the other day because, like, there's a bunch of YouTubers who, like, do something and then they'll also do, like, sex toy reviews. And I was like, how funny would it be if somebody was, like, doing a whipping chat and they're like, okay, midway through, okay, so here's my review of this toy. So imagine I just bought all of the toys just to be hilarious. I'm going to check it. I swear if you're rickrolling me, I will kill you. My internet's so shitty, it won't let me see what you sent. Christiane, text me that. Text me that. Oh, elote! That would be ribbed for your pleasure. Oh my god, okay, I told my mom, me and my sister swear my mom's not really Mexican. My dad must be the real Mexican because she's not Mexican. Because she's never had elote. She's never gotten elote from a cart. And she thinks me and my sister are gross for liking it. Because she's like, you don't know what's in there. It's just a random pot in the back of somebody's truck. Are you really Mexican? What are you? She said, why would you want corn with mayonnaise on it? Mom! Huh? Isn't it true that you're not a real Mexican because you don't eat elote? Do you hear her? She said elote is fucking nasty. What is wrong with her? She's not really Mexican, guys. Watch it. It's loading. Yes, we live in California. We actually get the corn man coming around. Is that how you work out with your cats, Christiane? Or is it just the song? Smack my ass like a drum. You're my real mom, Steph. You're the real Mexican. Your cats are just whipping it. Where are you going? Who said you go to the store? I did. Blasphemous. I don't care if you're 30. My brother's 30, by the way, for those interested. I need to kit up my Summer with the Masters tonight, and I think I'm gonna edit my Summer with the Masters video tonight so that I can post it for the first, so that people can actually see what I'm working on. Me and Christiane have siblings, but Christiane hits on me. Is that incest? We literally just talked about a Lady in the Tramping It. 3705. Does that exist? Does that exist? Oh, it does. I never used this color, so I thought it didn't exist for whatever reason. We keep it in the fam here. Oh my god, are we like the siblings from Twilight? Do you like how I always bring it back to Twilight? Stephanie's just a Carlisle, adopting all the teens and then making them date each other. So this is 4,200. 4,200. 4,200. There's possums where?
In your room.
No, there's not. Damien, we have possums in this area. Don't do that to me. You rat bastard. You know how much more before there's like a whole market for that. I like to read it. It's more immersive that way. You guys, my mouth hurts. Somebody help. Save me, please. Okay, this one. Ah! How was that sound for you guys? Enjoyable or? Bitch, where the fuck did... Oh my god. Possums are cute. We used to have a walnut tree in our backyard, and they would always get trapped on our roof because they'd be trying to get the walnuts. And then they'd hiss at my dad when my dad was trying to help him. He's like, I'm not trying to help you. So I've seen a lot of possums. A lot of possums. Go adult, Sinissa. Hi, Susie Q. Yes, all the drills. Your husband's like, you can tell your husband that you're not as crazy, or you're not the craziest person about diamond painting, because this is what I have. And I've only been diamond painting for a year and a half. $36.07. Okay. 1,700. $1,000. Just shoot. Also, you know what I think is really sweet, but also really sad? My husband's really happy that the school I'm working in person at is only 4 minutes away, because if something happens, he can get there quickly. It's so sad that he even has to think that. But I'm not gonna be watched. I'll get those kids out of there. I've already been in a lockdown situation, so that was fun. No, it wasn't. Obviously not. I gotta open a new bag. Why? Is it this? Yes, it is. Hi, Tony Hawk. Hey, buddy. Christiane's mine. How dare you, Shay? We can share, though. Chris, stop! You made me pull a mom saying multiple names before you say the kid's name. Oh, Stephanie, that breaks my heart. Oh my god, I'm gonna vomit. Low key though, I'm thinking of getting like one of those really thin Mylar bulletproof vests. See, Steph, you got TSL's husband to laugh. Oh. Well, now I need to buy some more of 3371. Because like every chart needs that. Okay, I filled the container. I filled the container. And just a heads up, you guys, my husband is on his way to pick me up, which it'll probably be 30 minutes because there's a lot of traffic right now. But when he texts me that he's here, I will end the live. But I will stay on the live until he gets me. You know, I know it's terrible, but it's really nice. Like when I don't feel like driving, I'm just like, do you want to take me? Do you want to take me to this place? And he's like, what, you don't feel like driving? I'm like, no. I'm such a spoiled little shit. Why did I get scared? Have any more what? Sex toys? So 3363. Which strangely I've been getting a lot of this color. Is it terrible that I'm kind of scared to go teach in person? But I mean, statistically, there's already been a school shooting in this district, so like, maybe we're okay, but who knows? Because they obviously don't care to do anything about it. Exactly, Bev. Well, because I know they have the thin ones. The only thing is I'm worried about is I overheat a lot. But I mean, I could also keep it in my purse, and then if there's a lockdown or anything, quickly put it on. I'm always scared, though. That's why I love teaching online. I think I've been standing too much because, like, lately my legs have been killing me at the end of the day. And I'm just... Well, because, like, I work faster when I'm on my feet, but also then my little Yankees start to hurt. I'm a fragile little bean. But also, I was told apparently I don't stand right. So, like, I overextend my knees and it ends up making my legs hurt. Exactly, Shay. Like, I'm lucky with my students, they weren't as affected because they're online schooling. But a lot of their parents were going to have them switch to in person, and now they're all signed. Mom! 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 We're going to Disneyland next weekend, right? You said it was the 5th and the 6th, right? My little Yankees. Oh, can you send me what you sent? Steph, text me what you sent. I need to see this. I can't be out of the loop. See, my streams, they make no sense. It's constant chaos. Nothing ever makes sense. This is why no one watches me. Well, in my mind, nobody watches me. Except you guys are the most important people, so everybody watches me. It's a complicated scenario in my head, I gotta say. Oh no, Steph. Am I ready? I'm still upset that I haven't gotten one. His face is real. I have work. You told me the 5th and the 6th. Is that the only day? Okay, I don't know if I can do the 8th. I can do the 6th. Do you like how me and my mom just yell at each other from across the house? Aw, thank you, Sinissa. A dick turtle. I want one. Did anyone ever figure out who sends them? 6:45. So once I get settled with can't see, I got an email. I'm pretty sure Steph knows who sends them, and I'm jealous. I know one live people were speculating that it was Lindsay, like Emeralds and Fairy Lights Lindsay. And we were like, no. Her kind little gentle, soft spoken, no. I don't think so. Beverly? Is it you? Is it you sending the dragon dongs? See, I like my lives to kind of feel like you went to go hang out at your friend's house because you just don't want to be alone and you're sitting there while she like just cleans her house or does what she has to do, but she's happy to have you over. Shay, is it you? Okay, so just in case anybody missed it, this is what I'm kitting up right now. It's a very pretty. Maybe it'll focus. It's not going to focus. I'm using just like my backup laptop's camera. So that's why it might be a little fuzzier than usual. Than the usual. I'm old. My knee hurts. Do you like how the lights keep flashing? Don't know why that's happening. 6:45 and 266. Smoking out the weed. Going to the park after dark. Smoke that tumbleweed. Let the marijuana turn. We can take our turn. Singing that dirty rap song. Like Cheech and Chong. Anything turn wrong. So, Now I'm going to have that song stuck in my head all night. 'Tis my curse to always have a song stuck in my head. The art... Here, let me check. Give me a moment. Shopify. Orders. Fulfillment. No, oldest first. It is Mini Summer Queen BA. Let me go to... Yumi. It is... Hold on. Bruh. Hold on, let me find the artist's name. Heaven and Earth Designs. Mini Summer Queen. That is not Heaven and Earth Designs. Mini Summer Queen. Mini Summer Queen. That is not how you spell queen. Apparently I have to click on it. Also, for the most part, if you guys want a mini version of something that's on Heaven and Earth Designs, you can just email Michelle and she'll usually get you a rendering for the updated one like the next day. Like I always let people know, they're like, oh my God, I love this one, but it's so big. And then I'm like, you can probably ask her and she'll make the mini version. So the artist is Bridget Ashwood. Yeah, Bridget Ashwood. Bridget. She has a lot of beautiful pieces. Hello, Daddy. Yes, Sherry, everything is good. I hope you enjoyed Hawaii today. My cousins live over there. Well, one of my cousins. The other one moved.
Jay,
Yeah?
Mom just asked me if I went to daddy-daughter dance with you ever. And she's, why? And I told her that's creepy. She goes, why is that creepy?
It's not creepy.
Oh, you should see something more creepy.
Well, no, if you're talking about the southern ones, sometimes those ones are creepy. But if it's just like, if it's a party, all the dads and daughters dance together, it's fine.
It seemed creepy to me.
It's not creepy.
You make it creepy. You're creepy.
Well, yeah, because then you'd just be sweaty.
That'd be creepy.
Apparently, my thinks that daddy-daughter dances can be super weird. Yes, Anissa. Oh, I forget. Yeah, Texas to Hawaii. That would be a really long flight. Mom! Did you ever do a daddy-daughter dance? Dad better dance with me at my wedding or else I'm going to beat him up.
Mom never had daddy-daughter dance to do that bail.
I'm excited to see it, Christiane.
You hear me?
She just sent me a video of her, like, dad punching me. I was not prepared. You guys, what the fuck?
I said Mom couldn't go to daddy-daughter dance. She didn't have a daddy.
Ow! Oh, I laughed too hard. It made my stomach hurt.
You hear me, Sonia?
Well, yeah, he's dead. Don't throw it in her face.
Yeah.
I'm saving that, Christiane.
Sonia.
I'm going to turn it into a GIF.
Sonia.
I don't think she can hear you.
Sonia. You didn't go to a daddy-daughter dance, right? Oh, that's right. You couldn't because your dad left. Ha
You're dead too.
Yeah, you dance with me either. I can go on a mother-son dance.
They do. Stash danced with his mom.
Daddy-daughter dance is creepy or what? Daddy-daughter dance.
I'm turning it into a GIF, Christiane. I can't look at it. What the hell? Edit. Oh no, it's not. Let me turn it into a GIF. Hold on. Stop. I can't look at it. Why is it so funny to me? Like, seriously, it gets me every time I look at it. Christiane, go check Instagram. Oh, also, you guys, this weekend I'm adding a new artist to my website. My cousin Mari, there's fruit bats and motivational things. Tons of stuff with color blocking. So it's going to be for those people who really like, more simplistic things. And they should be in smaller sizes. Why is it so funny, Christiane? Like, literally, it gets me in the giggle tit. I was trying to think of something like when somebody tries to go through my diamond painting stash or something, but I couldn't think of it. A giggle tit is when when something just hits you in the right way and you can't stop laughing at it. Like, my stomach hurts. Like, and it just gets you and you're like trying so hard not to laugh. That's what a giggle tit is. Also a giggle pit, that could work. Christiane, is that a California thing or is that just a me thing? Christiane's my resident Californian. Also, apparently it's weird not to have daddy issues. I was talking to my friend, and she's like, when you have weird issues with your dad, like explaining a situation, like why she does a certain thing, and I'm like, oh, I don't do that, and she's like, well, I mean, everyone has a little bit of daddy issues, and I'm just like, well, like, no, not everyone, and she's like, yeah, and I'm just like, are you sure about that? And I was like, I don't think I have daddy issues, and she was like, she listed a bunch of things like, well, you don't feel like this about your dad, you don't feel like this about your dad. I'm like, no, should I? And she's like, what the hell? How are you that well adjusted? I'm like, I don't. I just have anxiety in different ways. Bev, I'll be your daddy. No, giggle tit. T-I-T or pit, P-I-T. So maybe it's just a me and my sister thing because we say you got me in the giggle tit. The female version of a funny bone. Okay, you guys. My husband, he has arrived. I'm gonna go home. So I finished. Let's see. Technically I finished 6 orders today, but I had to cancel one. If you want to know why, you can go watch Christiane's replay and why I'm a big baby when I feel like I have not met customer standards. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know when you want me to go live again. I'm still trying to figure out what my new live schedule is because don't know what day. So maybe I'll still go back to Wednesdays. Not sure what's going on. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you being here and I will see you next time. And I'm going to edit and post me go live in 10 minutes. Maybe I'll go live in the car. Always be live. Just stay on live. Just sleep, eat, fondle my husband, everything on live. It'll be like Big Brother. What, giggle tit? Or what word? Daddy issues? Now I'm wondering what the word is. Okay, you guys. Is there anything else I wanted to say? No, but I think I will edit my video tonight. Because after editing one video, I'm like, okay, Jade, you can do this. You can do this. The worst part is adding the intro and the outro, which I need to just edit the intro and outro, save it as a separate clip, and then add it to the front. But I do it new every time, like an idiot. So, okay, I'm going to go. Bye. I love you. I don't know what to say. Bye.